Back at the Pac-12 women's basketball tournament, it is Cal 22, Washington State 14. And looking at that rebound margin, once again, Cal's doubling up, 22 in the game to Washington State's 11. And a big reason why the second chance points are 12-3 in favor of Cal. And despite the fact that Beyonce B leads everybody in the game with 6 rebounds, Onya and Suarez each have 4 for Cal. As Cal has the basketball coming out of the timeout. Onya gets the ball right on cue and makes the layup. As extends the lead to 10, the largest lead of the game. Now the third time the lead has been at that number for Cal, 24-14, inside 5 minutes to go in the half. As Tahina move back out for Villa, top the key. Overhand pass to Garner on the right wing. Garner moves into the lane, kicks back out. This for El Villa. As Villa looking for an option, 8 to shoot, trying to move down the lane. Villa, a hook shot, comes off the front of the rim after hitting the backboard, and the rebound to Suarez. Now her 5th of the game, and McIntosh shaking and baking, and a nifty little layup. Now a 12-point lead for Cal, 26-14.
You talk about cannot be denied. She came down driving with one mission in sight. She had tunnel vision with that cup.
Tahina to Garner, had it knocked out of her hands by Lulu Twydale. This ball comes out of bounds right in front of the announce table at midcourt, and it will stay with Washington State. 18 to shoot on the clock, 3:33 to go in the first half, as Al Villa will take the inbound before giving to Gardner. Now Marakatete at the top of the key. Nice bounce pass and a terrific cut by Tahina, but she couldn't finish. She left it short, and another rebound by Suarez. Suarez with 6 in the game in this first half as she gets the ball back, and Suarez moving down the lane, almost had it poked out of her hands twice. Sends her defender Wallach to the floor and makes the shot. Now 28-14 as Cal is taking control in this one. It's Marakatete, the great screen. Villa, far elbow. It's Marakatete tipping the rebound away, but controlling it is Cal and Mastrove. As McIntosh moves back out, Suarez near side for Mastrove. Now Martin driving down the lane, trying to get a bounce pass, and a kickball going to be called as Marakatete's foot got a piece of it.
It's been a rough go of things for Washington State. I wouldn't say that they haven't been in the right spot at the right time, and I wouldn't say it's unlucky. I would just say that Cal's doing a better job with filling in the gaps. That's what you got to do to get those rebounds, and it's those second chance points. We keep on beating it in because right now it's been a huge problem for Washington State as they haven't had any points in the past 2.5 minutes.
Inbound comes from the baseline for Cal. A 3-point try from Martin was just far and out of bounds it came, and we have a foul on the shot. And it's called on Suarez. That'll be her second. It's Cal's first of the quarter, coming with 2:34 to go here in quarter number 2 as Washington State will get the ball back. So down by 14, haven't made a shot in over 2.5 minutes. As Villa will move from Marakatete at the near elbow. Moves back out, Tahina at the free throw line. Bounce pass, Marakatete trying to put a shot up. It's knocked out of her hands by Onya, and Washington State will keep it with 15 to shoot. As Tahina will inbound and gets a shot from Wallach. Her shot short. Hit the rim short, and Creamley will grab the rebound, push the pace into the corner for Martin. And her progress stopped by Gardner before she kicks out. Creamley will take the ball back to midcourt. Move it to her right for Martin. Trying to move a pass in, able to feed it to Onya. Onya battling with Marakatete. Shot is short, grabs her a rebound and finishes. It is the 11th offensive rebound of the game for Cal, and it is their biggest lead of the game. It is 30-14 with 1:40 to go in the first half.
Is Onya v. Marakatete down low? That was two big girls pushing up against each other, and Marakatete got overpowered that time from Onya, but these two players going back and forth down low.
Onya up to 9 points in the game. A 3-point try from Tahina was short, and now Onya grabs another rebound number 6 of the contest. 9.6 rebounds here in the first half against Washington State. It's Creamley for Williams, near side wing. Now to the baseline, walking down it, driving is Mastrove. Shot gonna go as Marakatete will grab a rebound. Far side of the court, Wallach into the corner, 3-point try. Villa just off the mark, and the ball tipped around, and Creamley grabs the offensive rebound. Under a minute to go in half number 1.
Cal definitely wants to slow things up here, as you want to give Washington State as less amount of possessions as possible, as you have more than doubled their score at this point.
Cal on an 8-0 run. Now 35 seconds and counting to go in the first. And a charge is called on the far side of the court, right in front of the Washington State bench, as Gardner is sent to the ground. Mastrove is called for her first foul of the game, second on Cal. And Washington State gets the ball back with 34.3 to go in this first half, as Twydale will check back into the game for Cal, and Creamley will have a seat.
One of the key things we mentioned going into this one is Cal, whenever they limit, whenever the other team scores less than 60 points, they win the game. 13-0 this season when the other team scores less than 60. And so far, Washington State is on pace to score only 28 in this one.
Washington State with just 4 points in the second quarter after having 10 in the first. It is 30-14. As Tahina takes a long dribble, shot clock winds down to 10 before Washington State starts their plays. Tahina looks out. Gardner, far three-pointer, is just too far of the right of the rim, and the ball comes out of bounds with 4 seconds to go, as Wallach was battling for the rebound, and it went out on her. So one more shot for Cal with 4.4 seconds to go. They got it with 6.6 to go in the first, and Onya was able to make one more basket before time expired, so we'll see if Cal can do it twice. It's a far pass. Comes into Langarita, now far, 3-point try is just off. Too far right from Twydale as time expired, and that'll do it on half number 1 here in round 1 of the Pac-12 tournament